We've covered so much, and I would love to go on like another hour, but there's one last question I wanted to ask, and it's the most important because we can't remember everything. Our poor human brains, we can retain about two or three things at the same time in a conversation. What's the one thing that you want your C-suite peer executives and other B2B companies to take away from our conversation? If there was one thing for them to take away, what would that one thing be?
If I reflect back on nearly 30 years of sales leadership, the one consistent competitor, the competitor that was there the most, irrespective of the country, irrespective of the company I was working for, the number one competitor was do nothing. Right now, we have a generic mandate that's coming from boards to executives to do something. As we said at the beginning of the conversation, you've got to look at AI. Don't miss the boat. Find out how it's going to add value and experiment. So for me, my take on it is there's never been a better opportunity for people that are working in companies providing AI technology to their customers. There's never been a better time to take that message to those organizations. As long as you've got a product that you can demonstrate, firstly, the value, secondly, the ability to deliver on the promise, and you can switch it on, I think there's never been a better time to overcome do nothing because they're mandated to do something. I think, there was an English or British cycling team back in the day who really were not performing very well. And it was ultimately, they had a new coach came in. He started focusing on what he called marginal gains, the little things that you can do to ultimately move the needle. So whilst the topic of AI is huge and it might seem like the big silver bullet, I think it's all the little use cases, the marginal gains that when you bring it all together, and you have it managed like you would an orchestra, you're going to generate a beautiful production of music and hopefully an efficient and an enjoyable workplace to work in. That puts human at the core rather than human in the loop.